What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Just got my coffee done, trying to get him back into the routine of stuff. Gave him his medicine for the day. Getting ready to feed him as well. Last night was actually the first night that he didn't wet himself. I actually let him sleep on the bed with me. Basically, I put down 3 puppy pads. I do it 3 thick, just in case. And then I have him in a diaper as well, which he is currently in. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Probably not, but I don't know. He does seem to be doing better. He started acting a little bit more like himself. I'll explain how. Uh, we were over there at mom and dad's in their shop, in dad's shop, and I don't know what we were doing, but I said I'm gonna go get Baxter some water, and I cut a water ball in half and poured water in it and set it next to him. And Riley, which is Matt's dog, he's even older than Baxter. They've grown up with each other, or they've been with each other for, I think, since Baxter was a baby, since we adopted him. And Riley went up to go drink some of Baxter's water, and Baxter growled at him. And typically I would go like, shh, or say something to him like, no, don't do that. But I said, did you hear that? I said, he's growling. I said, that's good. And then the train drove by, and he started howling at that, which he hasn't been doing all week. And then we were working out in the house yesterday, finishing up all the framing, because we're going to start the plywood today, hopefully. And Jovita had stopped by, and Dad and I were we were working on the outside. We were trying to get done, so we were still working, and Mom went out and talked to Jovita, and Baxter was barking at her. I had Baxter out underneath the tree, just to the east side of my house. There's a big hackberry that puts off a lot of shade, and basically I set up some foldable chairs out there, so if Mom, when she walks the yard, she just gets a little exercise walking the yard, and then she come and sit down under the tree. And sat there with Baxter, and every 30 minutes or so, roughly, I would pick Baxter up and kind of rotate him, just to keep his body moving. And that's what I'm trying to mess with his legs and stuff right now. Thank you for all the kind words. I know I was going through the comments yesterday, a lot of well wishes and prayers for him, and I appreciate it. And this little thing right here is I don't know, it's got heat sensors on it. It's a Dr. Scholl's. Also does vibration mode and stuff, but I kept it on this mode last night on him. I was focusing on the same area that the doctor was, just kind of going up and down his, sorry, Bubba. It's not hot or anything either. It just it puts a little bit of heat like this I could put on my face. It's supposed to do like a deep, I don't know, deep tissue massage. But anyways, like I said, I've been giving Baxter wet food. Not hungry? No? We'll feed him later. But yeah, I figured he'd be a little more comfortable up in the bed, because that's where he's used to sleeping. And you can probably see it back down here. First thing I did this morning and throughout the night, I would just stick my finger down on his diaper and see if it was wet or anything, and it wasn't. So like I said, I got to get him to drink some more water today. Other than that, like I said, it's just crazy. Like, he's starting to act normal again. It's just from here down, he just can't move it very good. But I did notice yesterday, his front legs he was starting to, like, ever so often you would see the legs start to move just a hair, and I'd say, did you see that? Did you see that? So I'm hoping that, like I said, this is only we just did the first day of laser treatment yesterday. I got to drive back in the morning and take him again. Like I said, it's probably I don't know, it'll probably be about a 2.5 hour process overall with drive time and everything, so it's not terrible. The actual laser treatment, once again, is roughly 5 minutes. It's a quick process, and then in and out, hopefully. So what's up, Bubba? You can feel he's He's not scared right now, but you can feel his nerves shaking in part of his body. I have him sitting upright, so I'm trying to just, like I said, just change his position. I can lay him down. He's been laying down all day. Or, like I said, I can lean him forward. Oh, let's see if I can have him lean this way. Pick his pampered butt up. Ugh. Good boy. He still has some issues pooping. But like I said, as far as peeing goes, he has no issues, so. I can feel his neck is just a little stiff this morning. It was a little bit cooler. I don't actually know what the, I was gonna look at my phone, but I'm recording. It's probably like in the low 60s right now, so not too bad, perfect camping weather. And like I said, he gets cold pretty easy, so I had him under a blanket and stuff, and then I make sure I do remove the blanket as well at some point. I don't want him to be uncomfortable. I think last night I woke up probably 5 times. Every time I rolled over and was awake, I would look and he was just laying next to me. So now, when I say next to me, I gave him enough space to where he has enough room that he can move around if he needed to, if he could move, and then enough for me if I'm rolling over and stuff, I don't hit him or bother him. So overall, it really is. It's like having a special needs kid. And like I said, my hat's off to anybody that has a special needs kid, because it's a lot of work, and I can just imagine doing it from right when a kid was born. It's crazy. But he's giving me more patience, trying to work on that. And then yesterday on the house, like I said, we're doing little by little on it, and like I mentioned, just a lot on my plate this last week, and honestly, I didn't feel like putting the camera out and trying to edit videos and stuff. So now we're back at it again, and we're ready to officially put the plywood on. So just in case you're wondering too, once the plywood roof goes up, I may move the tent over there under it. Why not? I mean, it makes sense to have, if I have a roof over the house, just put the tent inside my bedroom. This tent will dang near fill up my bedroom in there, but it'll still give us plenty of room in the rest of the house to work. And like I said, the next couple of videos will be enclosing the house, putting in all the plywood, putting in all the OSB on the walls. Like I said, we had to wait for this last wood to be delivered, and it got delivered a little late, so it did throw us a little bit behind, but we did get it all done yesterday, what we needed. And then, like I said, we'll start fresh today. I think Dad wants to start out with putting some of the OSB up on the walls, just on the corners. We still got to make sure everything's completely squared up, and then hopefully it should be at this point. And then, like I said, we'll put OSB up on each of the corners, just a sheet on each side, and then we'll start putting them up on the front side of the house. So if you're driving by, you start seeing it, you should start honking and saying woo. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching. He looks like he's already passed out again. So anyways, I appreciate all the kind words. Keep it up. Like I said, it's gonna be a process with him, getting him back to where he needs to be. And once again, we have another visit. I think today's Wednesday. Another visit tomorrow in the morning. So appreciate you guys for watching. Keep factoring y'all's thoughts, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys. Oh.